Hi, my name is Jeremy. I'm from Belgium, Brussels. It's a small country located next to Germany, France. I've been here for a couple of months, I think like 8 or 9 months. It's a really crazy city compared to where I came from. I've got some family here in California. And then also because I wanted to do something else. I already got a bachelor degree in graphic design, so that's why I was thinking that I could improve my skills, into the web and the graphic world. So that's why I was really interested to come to the US and especially to San Francisco. Well, and that's actually my uncle, who's working now in the Silicon Valley. He told me that the art studio was a really good place to study, especially for that type of studies. And so that's how he referred me to that school, and I'm really happy that I could come here, and I enjoy my student life here.
Oh, good. How long have you been here?
Only a couple of months, like almost a year actually, but I've been here, I think like 8 months.
At AI?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So I just went straight from Belgium to AI.
Oh, that's cool.
And I had a hard time in the beginning, since it's like somehow a different culture from Europe, and then also like different life. I had to make new friends and those kind of things. But eventually everything came out really well, and I really like it. Yeah, for sure. The thing is, since I'm more into the web and all those new technologies, interactive media, I try actually the web, the internet is like my source, my Bible. That's why I try to learn as much as I can for the design and for the code. I mean, for both. So yeah, that's mainly my inspiration source, if I can call it like this. Yeah.
Do you have any
artists I like, or actually I'm really I'm into the photography, so I like different photographer like Dan Arbus, or different artists, like more indie artists. Yeah, like not really known artists, but usually I try to apply those design principles, like the golden ratio and those type of things, even into web design. So that's really interesting, because I guess to most people think like web design is just like coding and there's no design, but eventually there's a lot of design and thinking behind, So it's really interesting, to learn like those new technologies. And how can I? It's really tough because I consider myself like a sponge, and I try to get as much as I can from my surroundings, from what I see and from what I learn. More traditional, because I like having those clean and straight lines, but on the other side, I like some craziness as well in my design, and I try to apply those traditional principles, but with some modern styles and modern look. So yeah, it's kind of hard to define my style actually. I mainly use Dreamweaver, Flash, Photoshop, Illustrator, all those Adobe or Creative Suite. But then after that, I also like to use those more open sources program, like TextMate, for example, which is a really useful program to code, or yeah, I think that's it. That's still a big question for me. I mean, tough question because I still don't know. I'd like to go back because I miss my family, my friends, and my life I used to have back there. But on the other side, I kind of like it here. It's always sunny. I mean, most of the time. Compared to Belgium, it's all the time raining, and the weather's really bad there. But Yeah, still no. I think it really depends on the opportunities I can get here eventually, and I mean, I think it's part of my experience to be here, and if I can stay here, I'll stay. If I can get a job at Google, that would be great, you know. but no, if I can get a job in a small agency, you know, it's always interesting to see, you know, how they work over here and like having different backgrounds. So, I mean, both experiences are very interesting and important to me. So. Learn the code very well because it's very tricky, you know. I mean, the design is actually that's also a tricky part about web design. You have like two fields, you know, more like the design and more like the coding. So it's not always easy. I mean, you can be a great designer, you know, but you also have to think how you're gonna integrate your design into the web. So sometimes you may have like some problems or issues, you know, trying to design something and then translate it into the web language. You see, so that's I mean that's really important to find a way to design in the proper way to integrate it into the web. So.